So today we're making a pressure cooker macaroni salad. You're gonna wanna make this all summer long. Everybody loves it. And what's great about it is you make it in one pot, you cook the eggs and the macaroni all at the same time.
Yes, it works out great, and it starts off super easy. By the way, I'm Jen.
And I'm Barbara from Pressure Cooking Today.
We're making this in the Instant Pot Pro. It's one of their newer models. So to start, you just take your macaroni. This is the little bitty shells. I love them.
It's a cup and a half of the macaroni shells, but if you don't have the shells and you just want to use regular macaroni, that works as well.
Oh, that's true. And then the water on top, right?
Yeah.
Very careful. Don't spill it.
And then we're just going to nestle those eggs.
First thing is salt in.
Okay.
I like to salt and
Yep.
stir the salt in.
Good. And then just nestle those eggs right on top.
I like to get everything nice and flat. Mom just goes for it. Just put them right on top of the pasta. It feels kind of crazy, but it works out
It
awesome.
works, cooks them at the same time.
Check and make sure that your sealing ring is in place. Lock your lid in place and set the cook time.
So now that the pasta is cooking, we'll go ahead and make the dressing. So we've got some mayonnaise. You could use light mayonnaise if you want to lighten it up a little bit. I think this is full fat.
Could they use Miracle Whip, Mom?
No, not interchangeable. Miracle Whip is a little bit sweeter, and so you want to stick with mayonnaise for this. So there's our mustard.
You do the sugar.
You add the sugar. So we're adding vinegar. I need a paper towel for my fingers.
Oh, you don't want to just do mustard on your fingers?
We're adding a little sugar to balance out the vinegar that we added, so it makes it a nice sweet acid combination that you often want in foods. Okay, so we've got all the ingredients in. We're just going to whisk it until it's smooth. And then we'll dice up our eggs and add some celery and red onion. And
it'd be delicious. Okay, so we just did a quick release, and here we go. Keep the lid off.
okay,
That's hot.
pasta's cooking. We're gonna go ahead and put those eggs in some ice cold water.
Okay, so we've got our hard-boiled eggs here. Just gonna crack them. You like to crack them all over, right?
Yeah, sometimes it makes it easier. They usually peel pretty easy in the pressure cooker. That's one of the reasons that we love cooking hard-boiled eggs in the pressure cooker is because they peel really easily. So Jen's gonna peel them, and then I'm gonna dice them for the salad.
Sweet. There you go.
So if you have a little egg slicer, you can use that, but we didn't bring ours today. Look at those gorgeous, perfectly cooked eggs. That's one of the things I like about the pressure cooker cooking hard-boiled eggs is you get consistent results every time.
They turn out sunny and yellow and not that gray color. It's gonna be faster, me or you?
Well, and since you're putting them in a salad, mixing them with dressing, it doesn't matter if your dice is perfect.
Do you want to keep any to put on top or no?
No, the potato salad I do, but with this macaroni salad recipe, I just mix them all right in. Okay. So if you want to grab the other ingredients.
We've got our dressing. Red onions, celery, salt and pepper, and the plastic. So we're gonna add our shells.
There we go. Okay, perfect.
We've got 4 in there now.
We've got some diced celery. And
You like the red onion.
the red onion adds a nice fun color, so that's nice.
They could
I'll
use just
give you
normal
that.
onions too,
You
right?
can. You could even use green onions if you have them on hand. I'm gonna spill the egg on it if you want. All right.
Okay, stir it.
Yeah, go ahead and mix it up.
You don't want to stir it too hard or the little pastas will fall apart, but this is my favorite part of making this meal.
So it looks a little runny right now. but that pasta's really gonna soak it up, so you don't want it to be dry to begin with.
Yeah, if it looked perfect now, then by the time you served it, it would be too dry.
I'm just gonna go ahead and add some salt and pepper to taste. If you like a lot of pepper, go ahead and add it now. My husband likes a lot of pepper. If you're watching your salt, go pretty low on the salt, but if not, go ahead and add in as much as you like. We already salted the pasta a little bit when we cooked it, so you're not gonna need a ton of salt.
Yeah.
So,
That looked good, Mom. Would you do
yeah,
with it?
so you can add in some more colorful veggies if you wanted to. You could steam some carrots.
Fresh parsley is
Fresh
always
parsley
nice.
is a great addition. And we serve it up often with steaks,
Grilled
on the
meats, anything off the
grill.
grill, we like to serve it
Yeah,
that way.
and we're gonna serve it Kahlua pork.
Yeah, we need to put it in the fridge to chill. I like to make this in the morning and then serve it like that for dinner that night. Do you make it sooner?
It depends how much time you have. It'll soak in pretty quickly, so maybe an hour before you want to serve it at least. But it's always good to give it some time and let those flavors marry.
Okay, sounds good. Enjoy.